he's pretty close to getting the really useful perks like Taunt. I don't know that I want to stop that. What about Kex? Kex with 69.48 at 6. Also at 6, really close to Flail. Barbaros 62 at 4. He's behind Phil with less predictable, with a less good growth curve too. Basically behind a melee defense. He's got a little bit more HP. Lower stam. We found our candidate. Goodbye, Barbaros. Alright, rip Barbaros. Okay, let's check our candidates. Hire number 1. Let's take the lobby first. I'm gonna be spending 2,600 here. I do have the gold. Okay. You're thinking Mighty Bruce. I told you anyways, anyone I'm dismissing, I'm gonna rename as we hire them. It's only the deaths that don't get renamed. Alright, let's take a look. Who's our new guy? Here. 53 double stars. That seems decent. Triple melee skill. What in the fuck? What do I do with this? The most disgusting hybrid of all time? Possibly. You can't, I don't think you can have accuracy stat be wasted with triple melee. I really don't. Like, I think that if you're rolling on, I mean, I want to be able to consistently hit people through shield wall. And I don't think at any point are you going to be like, you know, you're too accurate. Yeah, the problem is, after this, I kind of want to try the other hunter as well. But I want to do that without dismissing someone, and I'm at max dudes, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. I'd rather have good stars. I'd rather have good stars and good starts. Smookle. Fat medium defense is kind of bad. We already got rid of the fat medium defense guy. So the only guys we'd possibly getting rid of are Espix Phil. There's good potential. We might have enough frontline dudes. And he's the lowest level. The double fatigue thing is really fucking sexy on a guy in the front line though. Biocarbonal. It's a mega tank. Very leveled. Shitty accuracy stats, but really good, well, not really good fatigue, but decent fatigue. 15 melee defense. Isn't that high. No star there. No star in melee defense here though, but there's a star in accuracy. And then Kex. Kex with 69 at 6 is not that impressive. He's just so fucking close to Battleforged. It feels really bad to give up Battleforged. Alright, by the way, welcome, Barbaros. That, right? I don't know what he's doing yet. Okay. So many naked men in camp. It's true. It's true. Let's make some irrelevant moves around here so I can procrastinate making the hard decisions. Sounds good. So what are we doing about this? Kex, Espix Fill, Biocarbonal. We have 2 Mega Tanks. The thing about Mega Tanks is I'm regularly putting them in the shittiest positions they can be in. So I expect we're gonna drop one of those soon. Sooner or later, one of them's gonna die. Dumb is kind of bad news. It makes them very, very slow at leveling. And this guy hasn't hit Battleforged yet, which means he's missing Battleforged and then also missing... doesn't have Taunt, doesn't have Gifted yet. That's all really. I mean, he does have Underdog, and I don't have a lot of characters with Underdog right now because I keep postponing it in the build orders. Alright, Espix Fill. This has good growth potential. 61. I love this stamina too. I love the double stamina star. He's gonna be a nice beefy tank. He could very easily be a mega tank with that star. A more accurate mega tank than Biocarbonal. With probably, let's think about this in 3 levels. 3 times, what is the average? 2. So that's gonna be 6 with 12. With similar but a little bit lower melee defense. If we roll high, we could easily equal that. What else are we looking at? Resolve's a little bit lower on Espix Fill, so I might have to drop a point into that. He's a lot lower level. The experience, he only has 659 experience versus the 4,200 experience here. So we could get screwed on rolls and we could get screwed. We just have to level him. It just makes more time that he's less useful as he gets leveled up. And then Kex is basic. I don't think Kex is a candidate. I think Kex is pretty solid here with these double stars. I think Kex lives to tell the tale of how he almost got dismissed from the team, but then he pulled it together and became a better man. Or something. Get dressed, Kex. Alright, between these two. You can get 4 on a melee roll, Kex? Holy shit. I didn't know you could get 4 on a melee roll. So what do we got? We got... Dude, melee accuracy, double stam stars. So chat, Zumskin suggests maybe not getting the new hunter. Greed is low level, dude. Go big or go big. Yeah, could greed the low level dude. He's got a long ways to go though. I mean, 659 experience versus 4,262 experience is a really big difference. Am I just doing this literally by lowest level right now? How does Sturm Daddy out leveling Espix Fill? I guess Espix Fill is just really new to the team. All right, chat. Let's. I'm gonna throw up straw poll. Let's do this. Let's make this interactive with chat today. I feel like crowdsourcing the opinion a little bit. I'm not sure I'm crowdsourcing the decision, but I do want to crowdsource the opinion. All right. So, they are Fill and Biocarbonal. Or, not Kex, it was Espix Fill. All right. Pulls up. Let me guys spam those for you. Touch the straw poll. Touch it. Interact with it. Tell me your thoughts. Okay. All right. Goodness. Way too much to read. Oh my god. It's like a sentence per. Oh man. Alright. As you guys are taking that poll, it's a good time for me to make some food. Let me be back in just a few minutes. Let me throw up some text. Alright. 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 Moderators, you keep that poll relevant, please, or in the chat for me. Okay. Anyways, I'll be right back. All right. So, chat has voted. Let me just go over the results with you guys real quick. 51% of you say Biocarbonal goes. He's dumb and leveled, but his stats aren't great. 20% of you says Phil goes. He's got potential. We already have a vet who's nearly there. And 30% of you failed. You said neither go or gambling and don't think for unknown potential. Stick with the tried and true. Problem with option 3, which I threw in there solely as a trap option to screw those of you who hadn't done your homework and studied, was because in this game, as the game progresses, you have access to more money. As you have more money, you have access to better backgrounds. As you have better backgrounds, you have access to better stats, which means your very, very late game potential gets better. And in a triple crisis run where we're actually aiming for late games, well, in that scenario, we do have to get some people either killed or dismissed to make room for better people in our inventory. So, those of you who voted option 3, hang your heads in shame. Vow to yourselves you'll do better in the future. And we'll dismiss those. So, looks like we have decided to get rid of Biocarbonal the Dumb. That is a lot of experience. 4,000 experience. 3,500 experience we're giving up over here. It's a lot of fights. You get about 200 experience to fight. Roughly. What does that even equal? Was it 3,500 divided by 200? So just drop the zeros, so it's 35 over 2 is about 17 fights. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Quite a lot of fights. Okay. Alright, but anyways, rip Biocarbonal. We're close to mega tanking. You didn't quite get there. 510 compensation. That sucks. We salute you, Biocarbonal. Good luck in your future life. Your dumb, dumb future life. Alright. So now we have room. Check out this new guy. Why dismiss and not kill? I don't know where we'd kill him. Could hire this guy too. Let's grab Bertwin. Let's take a look at Bertwin's stats. Who's also Biocarbonal. Welcome back, Biocarbonal. Where's Bertwin? Where the fuck did he go? What? There he is. Alright. Wow, the mix and match. Look at this. God, if they had mixed and matched that a little bit better, like if we had pulled, like what if we just gotten 3 melee stars and 3 attack stars on one, and 3 range skills and 3 range on the other? God, I'm getting so fucking trolled right now. Alright, welcome Biocarbonal. The hell do I do with this? .59 ranged accuracy with a triple right now. So we're looking at 3 growth all the way up. From 59, so it's 10 levels, that's 30. Puts him at 89. With gifted, puts him at, I assume that goes to 92 then? 93. Puts him at 93 range defense. Got a little bit of health growth. I think that's the archer. But I could be argued the other way around. I could be argued that this is the archer and this is the hybrid. But I mean, those melee scores. Mega tank. He's a god tank, this? No, he's not. Fucking talking about. You know what makes the tank? Stamina. Stamina makes a tank. What does paying compensation do? It doesn't piss off all your brothers who don't like it when their friends get dismissed. God, I don't want to waste 3 melee accuracy. That's ridiculous. This is the first 3 melee accuracy we've seen this playthrough. Surely this makes a hybrid. Yeah, we do have no accuracy stars on any of our goddamn range units. But I mean, we're already looking at a difference of 6. So if this guy averages, what, 3 to 4? He probably averages 3.5 gain. And this guy averages 3. 2 range stars means always 4 rolls. Okay. So we go 4 10s is 40. So he'll be at 93 plus gifted. So 93 and 4 is 97 accuracy by the time he's done. This guy will be at 3, be at 89. Plus gifted is 93. So it's 93 compared to 97, right? Yeah, it's 10 levels times the average gain. So he'll have 3 less aim, better range defense, probably better. Oh man, his HP's a little low, 53. So I don't really want this guy being hybrid because I want to be able to spend range defense, a little bit of HP, range defense, range attack. Whereas this guy, I probably want this. This is my hybrid here. There's no way this isn't just an amazing hybrid. This is going to be the hybrid. Okay. I don't think I need range defense to a ridiculous level. Yeah. Can't roll a 1 for a range skill. It does up the average, doesn't it? Maybe look at his level 2 level up. Sure, look at his level 2 level up. So this is going to be the hybrid, and this is going to be the ranged. We'll have a look. Yeah. You'd go the other way, Billy? That's interesting. What does that actually mean mathematically for this? So let me go look at that, because I don't have the game thing open right now that tells me what that actually means in terms of talents. Talents? Okay. So a range skill with 2 stars means I get 4 every single time. And a range skill, this is 4 every single time guaranteed. There's no range at all, actually. It's not 3 to 4. It's not 2 to 4. It's just always 4. So that's 40. So that's 93 plus gifted is 97. Okay. And this one is actually a range. That one's a guaranteed 97. This is a range of 20 to 40 with an average of 30. So that would be 89 plus 4 is 93. 93 compared to, what did we say? 97. That doesn't seem like an argument for pure archer. That feels like an argument for something else. No, 3 stars is, well, no, here's the link. I'll show you guys the link. 3 stars on melee accuracy, melee skill is 3 to 4, but 3 stars, 2 stars on range skill is just a straight 4. 3 stars on range skill is 4 to 5. Let's take a look at this promotion. Biocarbonal, the Archer. Rolled a 3, that's average. What else is going to be? Rolled a 1 on this test too. 4 on range defense. What does the range defense do? Range defense with 3 stars is 3 to 4. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it could be a bow hybrid with double spec. Yep. Oh, the other guy, the hybrid, I agree. And if you look at my hybrid builds on the build sheet, I have definitely have some. I'm mixed of which should be bow. I think I'm gonna build some bow and some some the other ones. No, Billy, it's different. It's a different range. Okay, so this is here. We can fix. This is a good resolve roll. We could fix that right now. That seems like a good thing to do. HP 4 is a low roll, right? What's triple stars on HP do? 4 to 5. So that would be always equal or better to that every single time from now on. Do I need a resolve on an archer? Because this is the best roll I can get on a resolve roll. Stars do not mean, well, they might mean in the long run what that means across the board, but it changes the rain control. mean, I could roll initiative too. Initiative on an archer isn't terrible. I mean, that is the nice thing about the archer stat build here, that I don't have to. I mean, God, I feel so bad we're not taking triple melee defense fucking rolls. Are you kidding me? That feels so terrible. I mean, what would we do with that? We're not going to put him on the front line. He just doesn't do that. I don't bring archers versus necro savants if I can help it. So what should we do this last roll over here? You need to go first to snipe? No, you don't. I don't know how important resolve is. Stamina is really important, but a 2 is a minimum roll. And I could take an initiative high roll, but initiative is not that amazing of a stat, honestly. This game is kind of a bad stat in this game. I need HP to live. I'm not very keen on the resolve roll, on the initiative roll. Not very keen at all. I'm never going to go ahead of their archers, because their archers are always going to go ahead of me, because their archers don't wear any armor, and I don't believe in not wearing any armor. And my goal with the archer is to kill other archers. Dodge on him. I don't really like dodge as a perk. He's going to have plenty of range defense. I don't need dodge as a perk. Remember, this is Mr. fucking ridiculous range defense roll. He's not on the back line. He's an archer. He roams the lands. That's right. That's right, QED. The only time our guys aren't wearing armor is when it's dick measuring time. I think this is range skill, range defense. HP Mark suggests. I'm leaning that way too. It's definitely HP or resolve. This is a minimum roll for our HP roll though, and we have triple HP, so every level we have a shot at max roll, which means I can get HP. This is the max resolve roll we can get. Although I think it's gonna be HP. Welcome back, JP Sartre. Thanks for the resub. Okay. 40 resolve will be good. Not taking 9 lives. I'm never gonna get shot ever again though. As this archer, like once we get that range defense rolling, then the enemy archers just aren't going to target me. They're going to shoot other people. I just feel like at 53 HP we might not survive the first 2 fights. Yeah, I do like the chance of getting confident, because I like confident as a morale boost, as an accuracy boost. A lot of people liking the resolve. 34 is pretty low resolve. I can get behind that. It's just you got to think about every other level from now on is going to be point in range skill, point in range defense, and then we have to alternate between fatigue, HP, and resolve. And I'm going to be taking max fatigue rolls. Any 3s or 4s on fatigue, I'm almost certainly going for. So this is a matter of, at level 2 right now, we can take a HP roll and come out of this with 57 health. But we might not be able to get another HP roll to level 5, for example. That's totally reasonable. I'll buy the resolve roll. Take a max roll. All right. So, student. One of the few classes I like student on. Okay. Give him some gear. He needs a hat. some armor.